Okay, I think we're good now, baby-wise. She was mad, but now she's not mad. Okay, so I put in my 1/3 cup of water, my 1/3 cup of oil, the fudge packet, and the brownie mix, and I'm now stirring it all together. As I stir this, I'm going to tell you how to do the chias. What you want to do is you want to get a microwave safe cup. I have my very own go-to cup every time for the chia. It's like my chia cup. So you want to put some water in it, and then you want to put it in the microwave, or you could boil water on the stove, but like you only use so little. I just put it in the microwave. So you want to put it just a tiny bit, like I guesstimate, it's for 1 to 2 tablespoons of chia seeds per egg. So I just guesstimate on the water, and I add the chia seeds, and you know, whatever I have left over I put away in the fridge and use for the next time I need them. So once you have all your brownie mix together, go ahead and heat your water however way you prefer. Okay, and then I've heated mine. Be careful because it's very, very hot. You want it very hot. You want it to be steaming because the chia seeds are going to soak up this water, and it's going to make the seeds soft. And it's going to leave like a slimy film on the seeds, which is what produces that egg-like texture when you bake. So you're gonna need a utensil. This is 1 tablespoon, which equals 4 teaspoons. So you're gonna do 2 scoops of this, and just kind of like, I don't know, like I said, I guesstimate. So, and you know, when you're a mom, you gotta just do your freaking best. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is mom vlog, so like, do your best. Like, see, I've already overdone it because I'm coming out to 3 tablespoons. And you want it to be kind of like, you want it to be like a thick, like, you don't want it to be too watery when you're mixing it together. And then after you've mixed it, you have to let it sit for a minute or 2. And usually I do this beforehand, before I start baking, but I really wanted to like do the process and show you guys how to do it. And you know, I guess I could have done it, but too late. So once it starts to harden, it'll look like this. Delicious. It almost looks like cat stuff. Like, what's that stuff cats poop in? That's what it looks like. So anyways, you can let it sit for a minute and keep mixing your brownies, because I know brownies are hard to mix. You know, just follow my lead. Brownies are looking weird. I don't know if I'm mixing them very good, actually. So on my brownie mix, it gives you the option to do cake-like brownies or fudgy brownies, and I always go for fudgy because it's delicious. And if I wanted to eat cake-like brownies, I would just eat cake. So, okay. Your seeds should be like fine. Like I said, mom life, so like if the ingredient list says do chia seeds for 2 minutes, we cut it to like a minute or a half a minute if we're really in a hurry. So that's fine. Okay, and then you just mix it up really good. It's gonna start looking like actual cat litter and cat shit, but that's okay, because we love cats. I mean, we don't like them that much, but we love them. So mix it up very well. And then, oh shoot, I'm messy. Okay, you want it to look back to normal brownies, like, except there's chias. So you want to not have any lumps or anything like that. Yum, 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 yum. So, okay, now you have your pan. Do you have a pan? Because you need to be ready for this. This is my pan. It's not my go-to, but again, mom life, lazy mom life. So I don't even know where my actual brownie pan is. It might be in the fridge, like crusty and dirty from the other day. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's where it is. So this is the one I'm using. The one I usually use is like an 8 by 6, I think. No, it's like an 8 by 9. This is an 8 by 6 ish. So this is what I'm using, and like the little, if it's a little bit bigger than this 8 by 6, it's better because the brownies cook more evenly. In these smaller pans, they don't, personally, I don't think that they cook the best. So, but we're gonna do it anyways, just for this tutorial. And I'm still gonna eat them. So, if you're like me and you really don't care, you're still gonna eat it, and you're probably fine. Okay, we take the brownie mix. Oh, this is the hard part.
Whoa.
Okay, I have this mixer, which I think I showed you in the beginning, which I hope you guys have one, because if not, it makes life a little hard. This thing gets all of this thing out. And like, you just like, I'm gonna show you, because I love this spatula. Like, you just go around. Oh man, that's perfect. And like, I start from the side. You just go down. You make it into like a little ball, almost like a bread ball if you were making bread. I don't know if you've ever done that. Or not. If not, whatever. And then like, it just, you know what I'm saying? It does a great job. And I have pretty bad wrist pain, so it's hard for me to hold the bowl at the same time as I'm trying to scrape everything out with a regular utensil. And I have to, I don't know. It's just hard for me without this lifesaver. So, and I don't have any like holding things on the side of my bowl. It's just like a flat side round bowl. You know, the best part about vegan brownies is you can eat the batter and nobody can give you shit about the eggs. Boom. So you're gonna bake these brownies. Should have told you in the beginning. Ugh, I'm a horrible bake mother. So it's 350 degrees for metal and glass pans. You're gonna cook them for, I usually cook them for about 30 minutes on 350. So yeah, they're like, if you use a smaller pan, they just get, they're like bigger brownies, but it doesn't seem like it cooks all the way in the middle. Like it's still too soft, so. Okay guys, and this is the end result. Brownie, vegan brownie. So I'm gonna put this in the oven, and like we will meet back up here soon. Eat your dough.